Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV Extra. Today it's another F1 video, and this time it's on the future world champion of Oscar Piastri in the making. I remember when he joined McLaren in 2023, going in as a rookie against Lando. I was thinking, is McLaren taking a big risk on taking Piastri? Yes, he's been doing well in the F2 and the F2 and the F3 series, going up the ladder, but going into an F1 team in the mid-table who's on the up, is that a risk for McLaren? What do you guys think? Because for me, when he started 2023, it was a big risk. Learning a brand new team, brand new tyres, brand new strategies, and everything compared to what F2 and F3 were doing. But in the first season, he did well, getting points. Came ninth in the championship in 2023, which is great. Learning a new team. Back then, he was struggling with the tyres. He was struggling with the car. He's still getting used to it, which I can understand. But I could see the progression there, which is great. And his manager is Mark Webber, so he's been there. He's drove for loads of teams: Williams, Minardi, Red Bull, Jaguar. So a good selection of teams, Mark Webber. He was known also for doing well with tyres as well. So has Mark given him a couple of tips going forwards? I think so, because in 2024, when McLaren won the Constructors for the first time since 1998, was the last time McLaren won the World Constructors Championship, which was a long wait. And he was, even last season, he was progressing well. Got his first sprint pole position at Qatar. Got his first win in Hungary, which is great to see. More improvement from from 2023, moving up. Finished fifth in the Drivers' Championship this last year, which was great to see again. Moving onwards, can he go on to 2023 with that little extra push? And yes, the massive question on that one is yes. What a performance. I didn't expect it to be. I was shocked. And when I asked Lee about it, Lee was shocked as well, which I find brilliantly, because this season he's the tyre. Well, I was laughing with my partner because she supports Aston Martin. But like Oscar, his tyre management is so good now, calm on the radio as well. He's always been calm on the radio. He hasn't panicked once. Give the team feedback. That for me, that is signs of a champion in the making. Even on the radios, even when he won his first Grand Prix or first pole he got in China as well this year, I thought, he'd be over the moon. He'd be shouting on the radio, yeah, like that. But he's no, calm and collective. All the radios, I'm like, wow, you have to be really good at Mark Webber helped them as well. You can tell Mark Webber's been really helping them in the background. And yes, a couple of people said, well, he lost P2 in Australia. He could have won that in Australia. Yes, I did say that. I totally agree. Yes, but I don't think it wasn't a bottle job. When people said that, because the rain was coming down, and the two McLarens were the first two that came across the rain when it came harder, and straight away they were the first ones there, and then they just went straight off. Luckily, just showed a calm head. Yeah, he got stuck. He lost all them positions. He got to the back of the grid. Safety car came out, which was lucky for Oscar, but once that went green flag again, he got the P9, which is 2 points. Them 2 points could win him the championship. It just proves how well mentally and characteristic Oscar is. He never gives up. His driver style. He went toe to toe with Max at Miami, which I was like, can he do it? Can he do it? He put Max under pressure. Max outbraked himself and got through in the Miami to take the lead and controlled it from then. But it just shows how good mentally he is, and he's prepared for these battles, as well as his interview skills. His interview skills has come massively on from his first year up to now. First year he didn't know what to say. He was kind of nervous around the camera, but now he's straight away just like going on there, answering the questions, calm, collective, positive. Even when even when the car wasn't competitive, he still had positives moving forward as well as the team. Lando did the same, but you can just see McLaren have gelled Oscar into one. It could be possibly one of the greats champion that McLaren's ever had. I know that's a big thing because of Senna and Prost has won theirs, but the way Oscar's going at the minute, and he's still young as well, he could get loads of more world championships depending on, hopefully, fingers crossed, as a massive McLaren fan, he goes on and stays with the team. The team produces more cars, more competitive cars. And Oscar's just going to get better and better and better every single time. Yes, everyone's saying, oh, well, there was a massive tension between McLaren in Canada because obviously what's happened. But Lando's come out and said, oh, it was my mistake. I shouldn't have went for that move. We're all new from the onboard. Have you guys watched it? Have you watched it back there? I'd love to hear your comments about this. About Oscar, do you think he's going to be a future world champion? Maybe not this season, but going forward, is he going to be one there? Because I think he can win. I think he can win multiple championships as long as McLaren still produces the cars. And yeah, because even Oscar's come out and said on his interview, he defended Lando. He could have said, oh well, what was he doing, hit me, and all that. But he hasn't watched the footage yet. It's a disappointing for the team what's happened. We've lost points. But that's what you like to see in Oscar. Straight away, he wasn't angry with her. That Lando came over beforehand, said sorry, shook his hand and all that. And that's everyone, because I've read the comments on when people have said this, oh, Lando's bottled this, it's going to be tension, it's only going to be rivalry. I don't think it is. Because before leading that, they were battling beforehand. It was clean racing, they gave each other room, it was side by side. It's just one of them things that Lando went for a gap that was never going to open. And he was hoping once he put the wheel in front with the ring, Oscar saw that and left a little bit of a gap opening. But he left it too late, and Oscar was already turning left to go into the corner to open up the corner for turn one. Even on the onboards with looking on the rear wing of Oscar and on Lando's onboards, there's a gap that was never going to be opened. But Oscar, yet again, he didn't panic even with the contact. He just turned around and said, I think I might have a flat. Everything seemed okay, but McLaren didn't take that risk. They brought him straight in, put him on there, and just calm and collective. I know it was a safety car that stopped there, but just a calm head. And even with that, he still extended his lead to Lando, because obviously Lando DNF'd. But the main thing is, for me, Oscar is calm, he's collective, and if he keeps that there, and he doesn't seem phased, even with battling at Max, Leclerc, even going last year to Azerbaijan, Oscar and Leclerc battling for that win. Oscar did a brilliant move in turn one, kept it there. Leclerc was still battling him. It was clean racing. He didn't panic. He didn't panic at all, which is what you like to see in the racers now, because half the racers, sometimes they do crack under pressure. I haven't saw that from Oscar yet. Obviously more experience he's going to get, the more he's going to be more confident at the minute. It's good to see so far he's going in the right direction to be more than one. I think he's going to win the championship, but I don't know how many he's going to get. With the common collectiveness he has, I think he could get a couple. Maybe I don't think he's going to get 7. I don't think he's going to get 7 times, 7 time, 8 time, to get to the top, unless McLaren keep producing them great cars. He might if he goes picks the right team at the right time that are going forwards. But Oscar at the minute has been brilliant for McLaren, and McLaren has picked the right choice picking Oscar. I had my doubts, but he's definitely impressed me, and more impressively, I've got to say, hands up. Yep, there you go, Oscar, hands up. I'm sorry I doubted you for a minute. It's great to see the team, like going away from Oscar into the team now. The team have helped them a lot. Lando's helped them a lot. Oscar's helped the team a lot. So they've all gelled in one big family, which are helping each other moving that extra step in 2023, 2024. We'll move that step. They won it, and now on to 2025. They won both championships, which is great to see. I would love to hear your thoughts in comments below. And do you? I know. Are you all massive F1 fans? Do you watch F1? I would love to know. I'll get back. I'll read the comments when they come in, and I'll interact with you if you like. No, if you got any more comments. Also, what do you think Oscar can improve more on? That's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Always like and subscribe. See you in the next one, guys.